9つの層で分かたれし地底世界。カルデアのオーダーはここで終わる。フェイトグランドオーダー、コスモス・イン・ザ・ロストベルト、黄金樹海機構、ナウイ・ミクトン。人類の敵として真実を伝えよう。
Okay. Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. We're continuing the Golden Sea of Trees, Nahui Mictlān. Just a heads up if you hear me clearing my throat at all during this part. I ate supper between recording the last video and this one, which I made salsa with some salmon, some avocado chips to dip it in, with some cheese on top. Something in there wasn't right, and I flew it all up, all of it. My whole Christmas dinner, it was in, and then it was out. But I'm not hungry anymore. Secret life hack found? Don't do that. That's not good. But hey, I'm better now. Let's head to Nahui. Try my best. I'm just gonna keep saying that. The first underworld. We are moving on. Last time we did see a certain priest here, so we're gonna have to see what he's gonna do here. Do we still call him a priest? He's dressing as a priest, right? For all intents and purposes, he's a priest. We don't know how he's fused. Total. I have a feeling it's mostly Kyrie. A feeling Kyrie's in control of everything but the motives. So, Tepu, what are these underworld boundaries anyway? The boundaries of the underworld are abnormal regions. They have strong magnetic fields whose distortions keep Mala's blessings at bay. Well, I say magnetic field distortions, but it's more accurate to call them dimensional distortions. Mindless Danos used to wander them, but after Tezcatlipoca showed up, the underworlds became host to trials which must be completed for the dead to truly die. A great deal depends on your mental state. The boundaries of the underworld are treacherous places so long as you do not perceive yourself as having overcome the trials. They are treacherous if you have not overcome the trials. I see. So long as you can overcome their trials at least once, you'll know they are no threat to you. Wait. Are treacherous places so long as you do not perceive yourself as having overcome the trials? I feel like you missed a knot in there. Because we're saying that if you do overcome the trials, there'll be no threat to us. Okay. Since this will be our first time visiting one, we're going to have a difficult time. I have to ask the obvious then. Have you completed these trials, Tepu? Yes, as far as the third layer of the underworld. Fortunately, the trials in the first layer are relatively easy. By the way, Tepu, you said something about enormous iguanas in the first layer of the underworld yesterday. Were those iguanas called, Xochitl by any chance? Looks familiar. Oh, you know of them, Mash. Does that mean proper human history has similar underworlds, then? Yes, in proper human history, Mictlān refers to the subterranean underworld of Aztec mythology. According to myth, the world was divided into the heavens, the surface, and the underworld. The gods were said to reside in the 13 heavens, while humans lived on the surface world. The underworld was said to consist of 9 layers, and collectively this world was known as Mictlān. People who died of natural causes rather than in combat would descend through the 9 layers of Mictlān. Their goal was to conquer many trials and make their way to the bottom layer. Chico Nahoulan, where they would come to terms with their own life, allowing their soul to return to the mortal world. Aztec civilization was marked by human sacrifice, slavery, and endless war. It was certainly one of the harshest societies in human history, but at its heart it retained an inherent respect for nature and gratitude to the gods. That is, the larger world. The Mictlān may not have developed a system of belief based on gods, but I think its emphasis on respecting nature means it still shares the same roots. I see. So that is proper human history's version of Mictlān. Then I assume it also had Xochitl. That's right. The first subterranean layer of Mictlān was called... Stop! It's Kuntlan and contained an enormous river called Apanohuacalua. Apanohuacalua. The dead had this... I'm gonna be real! I didn't think this would be the end game! I've done so many other places where I'm reading these names, I'm like, these are bad at first, but they get better. These are getting worse! The dead had to cross the river with the help of a hairless breed of dog called Xoloitzcuintl in order to make it to the other side without Xochitl eating them. What's a dog? Oh, it's a kind of animal, and a great one. I can't describe them very well, but I can draw you a picture later. What's a picture? Thank you, Marine. But I'm guessing... What the... Oh, yep. Yeah, you're correct. They look something like this, am I right? Whoa, how did you know? And wow, you're such a good artist, too. Your imagination, no, your powers of observation really are remarkable. You're already a full-blown scholar of proper human history. Oh yes, I want to learn about as much about it as I can. Your history is terrifying, but it's also intensely captivating. So there's a Mictlān in proper human history, and a Mictlān in this Lostbelt, right? And in proper human history, humans lived on the planet's surface, but you Danos live underground. Why is that? You're not all dead or anything, right? I suspect it's because the surface of our world is no longer inhabitable. A long, long time ago, a meteorite devastated everything on the surface. We managed to survive by escaping underground. From there, Mala created Mictlān, and we continued to propagate. Now this underground world is our home. We will never return to the surface, especially while it continues to burn. It's still burning even now? I don't understand. Even if the impact destroyed everything on the surface, it still had millennia to recover, hasn't it? Is the planet just really, really lazy or something? Or it killed Alaya and the new spirit is down here. Oh well, it's probably not important right now. More importantly, I have a question for you, Teppo, or you guys if you could answer it. Have you ever heard of Ort? Uh-oh. Only rumors? Huh? Did I say something wrong? What kind of rumors? As a matter of fact, Ort is one of the reasons we came here. There's a creature that goes by that name in proper human history. We came to the Lostbelt to try and find it before anyone else, but now... what's different now? I guess you could say there's no more need for us to find it anymore. Makes sense. Your first priority now is reaching the storm border, then you've got to do something about the bleached earth phenomenon, right? I agree. Of course you wouldn't have time to go looking for some random weird creature then. Besides, now that you've got me, you have all the firepower you need. You mean you're not looking for Ort yourself, you Olga Marie? Why would I be? I ask is one of the few words that I remember. Although, now that you mention it, I do get the feeling I might have been looking for it myself, but that's not important now either. Why worry about the little things? I'm okay with small creatures, and little doubts like this aren't worth pursuing anyway. I see, that's good to hear. Ooh, I can hear running water. We must be near the river. All right, I'm gonna be the first one there. A jungle river ought to be no problem for me, so I swear by Triton I'll get us across easy peasy. What is a Triton? Don't worry, we killed him. Whoa! Whoa, it's cool! This place looks cool! Yeah, wow. Very Niagara-esque in some ways. This is the first boundary of the underworld? Oh, whoa! There's no way! I couldn't get us across even if all 24 of us Marines were here. It's sure pretty, though, and the mist from these ginormous waterfalls feels nice, too. Yeah, you don't see a place like this spectacular even in the land of fairies. Yeah, not many, waterfalls like this in Britain, I'd say. I'm impressed. Mesoamerican mythology's on an entirely different scale. It's true. They remind me of the Guyana Highlands of South America, known as the last frontier on Earth. I'm also very impressed that you were able to cross these humongous falls, Tapu. You must have superhuman or super dino leg strength and exploration skills to have made it past here. Please tell us, what route did you use to cross? Yes, I do think I must have managed it. Tapu? Super Tapu? I'm sorry, I don't know what to make of this. It's, or I don't know what this is. It's utterly terrifying. Forgive me, this is much, much bigger than the river I crossed. Tanner Mash, is this what you were envisioning? Hell no. I see. And this change has nothing to do with your mental state. So Kaldi's arrival here has changed things in these underworld boundaries, much like the Cryptor's arrival. Perhaps we should proceed on that assumption. Still, all that aside. That aside? Oh wow, you have full sprites. What a truly spectacular sight. I wish my acquaintances could see this. Save the celebrations for later. Tapu, Marine, Tanner, you guys better stand back. Something's coming up the waterfall. Maybe it's one of those giant iguana things. Mash, you and I will handle the iguanas. Habicat, you guard the non-combatants. Got it? Habicat? Oh, yeah. She called her Habicat. Where did she get that? Understood. Ready when you are, Olga Marie. Yeah. Is she, like, starting to grab onto our thoughts or something? That could be bad. Okay, well, we just gotta bring in our Mash then. At least they let us use, stuff here, right? Put on stuff. If I wanted, I could do this just to make it so that then you can buff up you. Sure. And, sure. Sure. Why not? Let's go. I have been told what the special line is. I don't know when it is, but I know what it is, which is good, because then I'll know when to, you know, when to take care. Okay, I see we're reusing the Kali here. Sure, why not? You know, might as well. Let's just start with, just go 1, 2, 3. Okay, do your stuff here. So you killed, and then double hit it. So it does do the most damage to the one that's targeted with a little, just a little bit less to the other one. Good to know. This battle background rules, though. I love this battle background. I think it's one of the prettiest ones. I hope they reuse this a bunch. Okay. I could have killed him. Just gonna wait for another Buster card. Okay, so let's use... let's go blue, green, Buster. There we go. Blue. Okay, and then... Nice, and then this. Truly cannot get over that we're literally using her. What the frick is going on in this chapter? This is insanity. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, so I'll be honest. I'm gonna be fully honest here. I did see this rainbow icon on Olga Marie once. On the wiki, they label it under servants, and they show this one here with it. And my just thinking was, oh, it's a servant, like, it's like a boss battle. She's coded as a servant, and this is like her special class, right? Nothing about that struck me as playable. So yeah, full disclosure, like, I've seen the rainbow before. That's why it's a little less, you know, of a surprise. Like, I've seen it before, but the real question is, like, what does it, like, what else have I missed on there, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna do this up. Get that going again. So that means, so that literally means I take over all the cards. Wow. Wow. Okay. Insanity. We're gonna go for big crits here, get lots of stars when possible. Okay. Nice. Domination. Target focus, that's fine. Actually, wait, how many turns is that gonna be? That might be a problem. You know what? Bro does not have immune on that. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Bro just dug his own grave a bit. It is funny that this iguana is currently the thing that's giving us the most problem. Oh, good thing we did that. Yeah. Okay. Pop that again. Getting some stars. We can actually do full combo with you, which will do a lot there. You know what? I'm also, we don't have red. You know, I'll just do 1, 2, 3. Yep. We'll get some big hits when these crit. Yeah. 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 There we go. We might actually see Olga Marie go away. Nope. Okay, we're good. So we should, yeah, we should have this now. We got this. Okay. There we go. Who would win in a fight? You, Olga Marie, the strongest threat to humanity that destroyed the world almost and, you know, nuked several places, or one very large iguana. Which, of course, are creatures that do not do anything to harm humans. They are just chill big fellas. At least I think so. Never heard of an iguana hurting someone. It's possible. You piss off any animal and they could, but I think natively they're just pretty, like, cowardly little lizard fellas, right? Huh? Well, curious. I think I have an idea on who this is going to be then. I have an idea. I was surprised to see those things, but you two handled them like they were nothing. Thanks, Smash. Thanks, Prez. There's a reason you're the best Kohai I could ask for, Mash. Oh no, the only reason I was able to go on the offensive like that was because Olga Marie was here, but thank you, Senpai. Nice job, you two. You were right, I didn't have to step in at all. Though you might be a little too overprotective. Tanu's still a full-fledged master, you know. As long as he stays far enough away from the fighting, he can protect himself just fine and get a firm handle on how the battle's playing out. So maybe you could try trusting him a little more? Really? Full-fledged, huh? That's great. But it wasn't Tanner I was worried about just now. It was you and Mash. You use the energy stored in Mash's shields when you materialize, right, Happy Cat? And that energy can only be restored at the storm border, correct? So you should conserve it as much as possible. Even my sensors aren't operating at full capacity in all directions at all times, you know. Just because I'm the strongest doesn't mean I'm omnipotent. I'm counting on you to support Mash if she ever has to go off on her own. Got that, Happy Cat? I see. Okay, Olga Marie, you got it. If Mash is ever in trouble, that's when I'll step in. And here I thought you were worried about me, too. Oh, don't be so sensitive. It was just a figure of speech. I might have been a tiny bit worried about you, too, okay? Anyway, that takes care of the enormous iguanas. So what do we do now, Tepu? It's not like we're gonna swim across, right? No, I can't swim at all. Last time I chopped down trees to make a raft, but that's clearly not going to work now. Oh, bro, tears of the kingdom bit. I'm afraid not. These falls are anything but even. More importantly, they're just too big. It would be like trying to cross the ocean. Ah, yes, you mentioned oceans back in the cornfield. Exactly how large is an ocean? Oh, it's huge! It's a massive world of water that goes on forever in all directions. The ocean is filled with hopes, Dreams, romance, and adventure. It's my true home. When we're done, I'll tell you all about it. Oh my, can't wait. I do love how you see the world, Marine. Still, I'm afraid this isn't the time to admire the view. We still have to cross it, but we can't swim across or use a raft. What should we do, Master? If only we could summon a heroic spirit who could sail us across. True, off the top of my head, I can think of Noah. Interesting. Can you imagine if he's right here? Moses? Well, he wouldn't be able to... Like, he would part the waters. Icarus, yeah, we would fall in. Sinbad, we'd sail. Any one of those heroic spirits would probably have a noble phantasm that would get us across this river. Unfortunately, that's not an option right now. But we still don't understand why that is, so... It wouldn't matter, even if he could. None of those heroic spirits would be of any help here. Don't let your eyes fool you. We need a mythological approach, which means we need a servant who's familiar with the underworld. Oh, you're right, Director. I should have known Kaldia's what? Kaldia's dependable font of knowledge. Font? Excuse me, did you just say Kaldia? I think this is who I think it is. I hope I didn't mishear you. If I didn't, that would be wonderful. But the others would all pick on me if I did mishear you, and I don't really want that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, here's a height comparison. You're taller than Olga Marie. Okay, good. If this is who I think it is? Yep. So I'm gonna just smoosh you all now, okay? Don't worry, it won't hurt. You don't have to be scared. It'll all be over in an instant. Something big's here. Yeah, I know. Take a look in the thumbnail. Am I right? Fun fact, please spot the Nekotan in that thumbnail. You might be surprised. We can't use Olga Marie. What are we gonna do? This might be difficult then, especially because of your type matchup being real bad. I'm going to give you... What am I thinking of? Where's our gross man? Where's gross McStinky man? There he is. Because you need that. I'm gonna actually give you Buster up because you're gonna be doing you're gonna be our main attacker pretty much. This is wild what you're expecting me to do with this. I wonder. Decrease charge by 1. Debuff immune. Can I null the buff? Can I null the buff on Protea? That's my question. Let's see. Can I? Because if I null the buff on her infinite growth, it's over. That is, of course, if she fights normally. Oh, well, shoot. Huge scale EX. This is ridiculous. How the frick are we supposed to do this? What are you trying to tell me we have to do? Am I supposed to buff up MASH as much as I can? Am I supposed to get Habitrot's Noble Phantasm? Right? Because of the huge scale? I feel like it's just going to be a survival battle. There's no way it's going to be a regular fight. See, that was used for that. Now okay, yep, no, this is not doable. This is a problem. This is a problem. Whoa, this music. Okay, let's use that there. Let's go. This is wild music. You know what? So we got that 80 there. Okay, there, now it's hit to 100. The most damage we're gonna do. It's technically the updated one. Is it a new voice line? Yeah, I think it just might be a new voice line, and it's technically a new one because it's been updated with the attack up and stuff. Yeah, see, like that's doing big damage. No, this has to be a survival battle. There is no way. There is not a single way. Unless we're supposed to try and get you to max here and pop your super before she pops hers, maybe. Can you hit Habitrot just like once, please? Are you the real thing? Oh? Oh, there we go. Whew, okay. Alright. Thank God that wasn't a real fight. So we canonically summon Kingprotea. I mean, I think we canonically summon every servant, right? Oh no, I did it again. I'm so sorry for scaring you. I thought you were the bad guys who brought down the storm border. But you're actually the master of Kaldea, right? Do you know who I am? Of course! Oh good, you actually get to choose whether you did or not. Yay, I knew it was you, Tanner. I'm so glad to see you again. Kingprotea at your service. Wait, what? How are you just talking to her? Isn't she dangerous? Is she actually your ally or something? What, is it just anything goes with servants? Yes. I'm surprised too, but it's true. Protea isn't giving off any hostile readings. Plus, Master seems to already know her, and she did introduce herself very properly. It's nice to meet you, Protea. Oh. Strange. Okay, so this might be the first canonical time meeting some of these people? Oh, I know! She must be one of the servants we summoned in the border! Remember how we were supposed to summon 3 more besides Nidocris? I bet Protea's one of them! Yes, that's right, Marine. I'm one of the 4 servants who came to help Kaldea. But, well, I thought I could help Kaldea out. The next thing I knew, I was here, surrounded by a bunch of water and these really noisy bats. I was so anxious I couldn't move, but then you came by and I heard your voices and, well, here we are. I'm glad I worked up the courage to stand up. I'm sorry again for surprising you. At least it means we met up. I hope I can be helpful, Master. Glad to have you with us, Protea. Actually, for real, you're one of my favorite servants to use. I see. Well, if you guys are okay with this, it's fine. You there, what sort of heroic spirit are you? Because from what I recall, the alter ego class shouldn't exist in proper human history. Me? I'm composed of several goddess essences and one of Mother's personalities. The goddesses who compose me are a number of archetypal mother goddesses, and then there's Ayurvata, a divine beast, and... there's something else mixed in with me. That's weird. What could this be? Ayurvata, the one from Indian mythology? The Ayurvata that was born from the ocean of milk? Yes, that's right. According to the myth, the gods declined and left the world devoid of vitality, leaving behind a dead world. So to bring life back to the world, the gods joined with the Asura, their sworn enemies, and performed a ritual meant to revive and rebuild the world. That was the ocean of milk. It was a tremendous feat that brought life back to a dead world. The gods poured the ocean of milk all across the world, turned it, and created Amrita, the nectar of immortality. Some of these names might be familiar if you played SMT games. The same process also led to the birth of Ayurvata, an elegant white elephant who swam across the ocean of milk. A world devoid of vitality, creating life from death. Does this mean this event took place in the underworld? That's right. Protea has a trait that lets her cross both the Sea of Life and the Sea of Death. Which means... Hey, yeah! We can just have her carry us! And since she's so big, there's plenty of room for all of us. Hey, watch it, Marine. Even if you don't mean it, you shouldn't call people big unless you know they're okay with it. Thank you, Happy Cat. You are the first voice of reason I've ever heard. That said, I'm sorry for every time I've called you small. Oh, right, I'm sorry. As punishment, has to swim across on my own. Wah! No, it's okay. I'm just glad to hear you say that. Although, you want me to help you all cross this river by being your boat? Is that what you want too, Tanner? Would you mind, Protea? Okay, you got it. I'm technically a kaiju, so I don't know how gentle I can be. But I've never had such a big job before, so I'll do the very best I can. She's so cute. She's so cute. I want to hug her. But I wouldn't be able to. I will say her, like, kaiju form, the one with the big green, like, moss all over her, one, looks immensely fluffy, and two, my sister says her dream cosplay is making, like, a comfy onesie of that specifically, just so that she can, like, make it and wear it. Mind you, like, the open belly and stuff, she would just get, like, a clear, flesh-colored fabric, but she says, like, that's her secret, like, super wanting cosplay, and it's like, yeah, you're not gonna find that, you know, pre-made online or anything. Alter ego again, huh? There's a couple alter egos we could be fighting, so we could have a rematch against Protea for some reason. We could have a fight against, let's say, some alternate Protea, or perhaps just your boy, it's Kirei. Hi, Kirei. You're also an alter ego. Wow, you're so fast, Protea! You can even give the captain a run for his money when he's in his merman form. He has a merman form? Is this new to us? Did we know? I think this might have been lore, but I don't think we've seen that. Oh, there's another drop 200 meters ahead. What's Protea gonna do? She's just jumping in all over. She just hopped right over it like it was nothing. Man, even the Nautilus can't move like this. I think I've awakened to my love of giant women. Just stares right in the camera. And I hope you did too. Marine is sitting on top of Protea's head pretending to steer her, and Protea's having a lot of fun with it too. I guess they have no trouble getting along since both of them are tied to the sea. I wanted to ride on her head too. Are you nuts? See those horns? You do know those are Tiamat's horns, right? Yeah, and? We'll get her soon, too. For a human... Wait, whoa, this is new. For a human being like you, even touching those things would make you collapse from the huge difference in magical energy density between you. Or do you want to just be flotsam in a river? That's new. On a different note, I still can't quite believe she's truly able to carry all of us. To think Kingprotea can change her size at will. She was already at an astonishing size before. She grew large enough to fit us all on her hand. But why are you floating up there by yourself, you Olga Marie? There's plenty of room down here on Kingprotea's palm. Don't be ridiculous. Why would I willingly ride on the hand of some servant I know nothing about? As long as I don't need to carry anyone, I can just hover just fine. All I need to do is lay a gravity field on her shoulder. I see, so you're essentially having her tow you. What a clever way to conserve your energy. You'd be a great president in the age of green energy. Hey, cut that crap out, would you? I can't tell if you're praising me or raising protests. Oh, I'm sorry, Director. I'm just so happy to be with you again that I keep running my mouth. Forget it. I can tell from the color you're emitting that you're saying this out of affection. It's all about colors and stuff. We're almost to the halfway point. Is everyone okay? Is anyone scared or feeling uncomfortable? I've been doing my best to keep nice and steady, but the current's pretty strong, so... I haven't had this much fun in a long time! I love giant women! I'm so glad to hear that. I've really only ever been good at breaking things, so I'm glad to be helpful for once. Thank you for trusting me, even though I'm so big. Say, Master of Chaldea, once we finish crossing, could I join... No! No! Huh? Oh my god. That's blood coming from Protea's back. Protea? No. No way. Something cut up Protea's back. Oh man, I gotta patch her up. But I don't have any medical skills. Sorry, I'm not nurse. Something's here. I can't see it, but there's definitely something. Come on, Protea. If you collapse now, everyone's gonna drown. You've gotta hang in there. Oh my god, no! Hold on, everyone. I'll at least get you to the nearest shore. No! Oh, come on, Protea, you two, hurry! No! No! I'm smiling. What an utter disgrace. She was meant to bar your way, not open it. Treachery. I think, if this is who I think it is, the reward for treachery is death. I bring death. Let's just see here. So I had to kill her. She had to die in the underworld. No, who? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. I don't know what voice you have. You look freaking insane, though. Welcome, apes. Welcome, underworld pilgrims. You're welcome here. What a delight it is to see new sacrificial blood in boring old Mictlān. Now, remember my name, and remember it well. I am the bringer of death, the king of the underworld. I am Camazotz. Camazotz? I am Camazotz, the winged headhunter of the living. You hurt Protea. Protea? Oh, her. So you're interested in her too. Fine, I can share. Unlike Tezcatlipoca, I'm generous. That tastes terrible. I knew it. Quality beats quantity any day. One mouthful is all you need. I've learned my lesson, Priest of Chaldea. Priest of Chaldea? Servant blood is truly awful. I should have kept my curiosity under control. Who knows about Chaldea? Camazotz. How do you say that? Camazotz, okay. That's the name of the menacing bat god who lives in the Mayan underworld and drinks human blood. Oh, right. I think we got this guy in Bayonetta 3. If that's your name, then you must be... That's right. I'm no friend to the dinos. I'm a creature of myth, just like all of you. You there, priest boy. Why do they keep calling me a priest? You're the same sort of creature as that insane cryptor, right? If you plan on making a pilgrimage to the underworld, then you'd better remember my name, just like he did. You talking about David Sem Void? That's right. You two are enemies. You compete with each other, interfere with each other, polish each other's souls. And in the end, tragically, only one of you will survive. Ah, can't wait. I really can't wait. I know. I'd just cut off your head and taste your blood here and now, but I'm so loving the anger on your face. Oh yes, it's wonderful. I love it. I want more, so much more. This is how an ape who dared be angry with me should die. Come forth, black Shoshitanal. Answer my cursed command seal. I'm sorry, how do... He has command seals. Oh no. I'll let the Guardian deal with you. Now, will you kill or maybe be killed? Make your choice, Guardian. That's the trick to surviving in Mictlān. Here's a thing that I knew about a long time ago. Hey, were those my command spells, though? The one calling himself Camazotz. The one calling himself Camazotz has vanished, and now I'm picking up a different but very powerful magical energy signal. It's about 40 meters below us, and it's coming up the cliffs right now. Be careful, everyone. They did say that they mixed something else into Kingprotea. Well, that's not good looking. Oh! Oh, you're way bigger than I expected. Holy moly! Kingprotea. She's way bigger than I thought. Oh man, what do we do? Look at Protea, she's out for blood! There's gotta be mind control or something at work here. I don't want to fight her! I know, but we have no choice. As big as she is, she'll just catch us if we try to run. Whether we want to beat her or escape, we're gonna have to really wallop her. Tanner, Mash, use the black barrel without the dead counter. That should be enough to at least stun her. Whatever you do, focus on getting out of here alive. Master, please prepare for combat. I'm going to neutralize the giant enemy servant. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, so like I've known this for a long time. Right? This is something I've definitely known. Well, yeah, it's set 2 servants. Okay, sure, whatever. I think I'm going to stick with this just for now, especially because we're going to be doing attacks with you here, right? Debuff will not help, right? The buff blocking. Guts could be useful. Sea Stars and Mana, because yeah, we could pop this then and do that on you there. So let's try this here. Okay, let's see. This is one of the like things that I learned about pretty early on, just because it's a costume for one of my favorite servants. I learn about those pretty quickly. I didn't think you look like this. Oh no! Oh, beat of habitat. Oh. We need to attack. We need to get her right there. Oh, she has stun and trigger loss of stuff. Okay, good to know. Okay, so let's get increase your gauge, right? And then we'll do 1 turn to do that stuff. Get this here, right? Kingprotea. So shit no. So she's a big lizard, huh? It's a lot of HP loss. Oh, she's really not happy. Okay, is she's still not stunned? Okay. So I'm guessing this is the boss only form, and then we'll see her other one after. Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, that'll give Habitrot hers. Okay. That's big HP loss. Wow. Okay, one attack animation. Alright, are we gonna inverse this on her? Alright. I'm gonna pop this on you. Let's do this. Spinster Habitrot. We're literally going to fire the craziest thing, which I think, if we take a look, inflict stun when attacking. Yeah, we're going to be doing the craziest thing. And she's just like, nya, 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 which, sure. It's a cat-like thing to do, I guess. That did like no damage, but the stun is very nice. Oh no. Oh no. You have guts. How many guts? 3 guts. Okay. Decrease recovery amount to all enemies. Hit max stuff. We do. That's a lot of stuff there. Sure, let's try this here. Let's just do, I mean, mind you, like, we're just trying to survive at this point. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Are you gonna have, like, a unique super? Giant God Sanction. Okay. Unique retreat. Stuns on, okay. We need as much meter with you as possible. My HP loss is real bad. Okay. This will get her enough there. This is like a gimmick battle more than anything. Okay. Great. Okay. Let's go blue, blue, blue. Try our best. Do as much as we can. I feel like firing this over and over is a bad idea, you know? At least we stunned you. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we do it twice. Got it. Okay. Hey, look at that bond up on you, though. Yeah, after coming that close to death. No way. 2 hits with a black barrel and she's still coming. She's even stronger than the president. I hate to admit it, but it's true. Damn it, why am I so weak? Let's just run. She won't be able to see us once we're under the cover of the jungle. If we're unlucky, she might end up stepping on us, but it's better than staying here until she definitely crushes us. Good point. Let's run. Oh man, she's pounding the ground like she's your mom or something. We're not gonna make it. Stay calm, Marine. Remember, Camazotz called her Shoshitanal. If she truly is a guardian of the underworld, then she'll need to stay in the river, and she won't be able to follow us into the jungle. All we need is a little luck, and we'll get to safety. Then we're all set. I've got galactically good luck. Even when your chances are 99 to 1 against drawing the short straw, I draw it every time. Let's not talk about that. Just ignore that. Who turned off the lights? Why did you have to say that? Let's talk strategy. Seeing you go from flat as a pancake to back to normal is kind of weird. It's like that weird art I see on Skeb sometimes, where you're like, ooh, it makes you feel uncomfortable. Creepy? Yeah, creepy. Maybe UO just can't be beat. Now, you may have come awfully close to being wiped out, but the important thing is, we're all safe and sound. Sure, but now we got an even bigger problem. Is there nothing we can do for Protea? She couldn't hear us at all. Even the river looked so red. That was because Protea was still bleeding from the wounds on her back. I tried, but I couldn't help her close her wounds. She didn't even cry out in pain. I don't know much about mythological beings, but She may just not have any pain receptors. About that, I hope it doesn't mean she couldn't just cry out regardless of how much she was bleeding. We gotta capture Camazotz and make him turn her back. I would if I could. The creep's at least 50 kilometers from here already, though. Slippery little bat bastard. Well, this is quite the conundrum. Protea got us halfway across the river, but now she herself blocks our progress. If we don't eliminate her, we'll never be able to make our way through the first layer of the underworld. You mean kill her? That would be one option, but we just saw for ourselves that would be exceedingly difficult. We aren't strong enough to neutralize her. We either need to sneak past her or... I'm sorry, just give me a second, would you? Can't you turn invisible randomly? Or we simply wait for nature to run its course. You said she was still bleeding, yes? And then it's only a matter of time until she dies. We could simply wait here until that happens. Makes me sad. What, Depu, you big jerk? Why would you say something so cruel? We can't just leave Protea like that. We've got to help her somehow. Marine, please, you're hurting me. Marine is right. Wait, I can hear footsteps. Someone is coming this way. Hello? Who's there? Hi? Oh, shut up. There it is. There's the line. This is the line that's exclusive if you beat this on the first day. Merry Christmas, everyone. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know what? Was it worth staying up late? I work tomorrow? Absolutely. All right. Are you having some problem a passing priest may be able to assist you with? Oh boy. I got to the line. I'm going to tell everyone. I got to the Christmas line. Okay, I'll just say I got to the day 1 line. I'll let them know because I know some people in my chat was asking because they want to see it. They want to rush to see it, right? It is Section 3, Node 2. Or, well, Section 3, Node 3, technically. There we go. Perfect. All right, you priestly jerk. Let's see what you're up to. Is he actually going to work with us? Father Kotomine. Thank you for saving me the trouble of introducing myself to your new compatriots, Tanner. You are more than welcome to call me either Rasputin or Father Kotomine. I must confess, I'm surprised to run into you while I was seeking another. Perhaps the hand of the Lord is at work here. Oh, you needn't explain what's happening here. I believe I understand your situation. You're trying to make it through this first layer of the underworld to reach the storm border. But the guardian of this underworld has forced you to retreat, yes? Yeah, you got it. Now what are you doing here, you RPG-wielding bastard? Right. You're an enemy of Chaldea. I can't think of any reason for you to be here except to stop us from cutting down the Tree of Emptiness. Is it maybe to get his queen back? Oh, this is truly unfortunate. There has, I'm afraid, been a misunderstanding. The other disciples may have left a poor impression on you, but I assure you, as I am a man of the cloth, I have no interest in a fight. You ran at us at 80 miles per hour with a rocket launcher. Okay? You're just saying that because you don't have your sprites yet. And as I mentioned a moment ago, I'm here looking for someone. That's all. So long as I find her, I've no quarrel with you. Happily, I've just completed that particular objective. So this is where you've been, young miss. I'm here to take you home. I was quite worried when I saw you fall, but I'm relieved to see you've got not a scratch on you.
Now, let us return to the great majestic house, to your Earth Unification headquarters.
The what? Huh?
You have a great deal of work and studying left to do, and no shortage of good food waiting for you.
What are you talking about? Who the hell are you?
Haha, well, nothing new. I see your sense of humor is as cutting as ever. It's me, Rasputin, your faithful butler. Surely you haven't forgotten me.
Oh my god, that face.
Forgive me. I was so moved by your magnanimity that I couldn't help but laugh. You've forgotten my name, then. Not to worry. You may simply refer to me as Father, if you like. What matters is that I am your butler. I am both your loyal manservant and your ally. You do understand that, yes?
Yeah, sure. I don't remember anything about you, but I can tell you're not lying. You can get much darker than this shade of blue. Well, it's so dark it's almost black, so I guess you really are my manservant.
Are you sure about this, UO? This guy's the most obviously suspicious priest I've ever seen, and as a small boy of my stature, I've seen many suspicious priests. Did you forget you have amnesia? You need to be way more cautious so you don't get taken advantage of.
Nobody's taking advantage of me. Besides, it would be strange if someone as noble as I am didn't have a butler.
Exactly, young miss. You may have lost your memory, but you clearly haven't lost your spirit. Ha 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 ha.
What do you want, Rasputin? Olga Marie is smart, but he just won her over in an instant. What are you up to, Father Kodomine?
A young mind should not be so suspicious. Dialogue is the best way to solve a great many things. I am, in a sense, facing a situation every bit as unexpected as you are. Here I am, trying to find my missing mistress, only to find her associating with some unusual new friends. For my part, I would prefer she cut ties with you immediately and remember who she truly is, but...
Huh? Are you trying to make me into a figurehead instead of a real president? I told Tanner and Mash I'd help them and the rest of Kalia, so that's just what I'm gonna do. At the very least, I'm not leaving their side until they reach the storm border. Olga Marie, thank you so much.
I see. Then I must respect my mistress's wishes. As long as the young miss insists on helping Kalia, I'll do the same.
This is the weirdest chapter. This is the weirdest chapter.
That said, I'm afraid I can be of no help in combat. I am simply an ordinary, powerless priest, as you can see.
Oh, it's because you forgot your rocket launcher at home? That's such a blatant...
It's no lie. I'm an ordinary butler. I believe that suits you better too, no?
Look at this 3D we're doing here, right? Boy, they've come so... Again, watching the edits of early footage, it's insane how far we've come. I think he's right, Senpai. If Olga Marie learns that he's a disciple of the foreign god, she'd then learn who and what the foreign god actually is, too. There's no telling how she might react if she learns the truth. So we're going to keep this up. I think we have no choice but to bring him with us and go along with his butler act.
I'm so glad you understand. Do not worry. I promise I will make no effort to influence the young Miss's decisions. I'm not so starved for entertainment that I would dash the young Miss's beautiful dream of friendship now that it's blossomed here in this subterranean world.
Okay. Okay, I believe you. But let me ask you one thing. You know how she ended up like this?
A good question. So far as I know, the young Miss is the strongest being on this planet by a wide margin. I cannot imagine what could have caused her to lose her memory. On the subject of things I cannot possibly imagine, I'd like to ask you something as well. Tell me about Limbo's final moments. I can't say I ever cared for him, but he was technically a colleague.
Limbo's final moments? Senpai? He got what he deserved as wretched and miserable as man result. 2 words, just desserts. Wait, just deserts? Just deserts! He's like,
Oh man. All right, let's forget I asked. More pressingly, we need to discuss strategy.
yeah, that's just deserts. Whoops.
You need to do something about the underworld guardian, the servant who became a Shoshitnal, yes? I'm afraid I don't have much expertise to share, but I do have some words of wisdom to offer on the subject of exorcisms.
Okay. Exorcisms? Did you just say exorcism? Oh, good point for a commercial break randomly.
I did. That servant has been possessed by an evil spirit. Said spirit clearly dwells in that mask. In Mexico, they call it calavera, or skull. I could sense a powerful divine spirit's power inside it. If you can remove that mask, that servant should return to her senses. Whether she'll be able to return to her old self, however, is another question.
Okay, so we take off the mask. She's still herself, but like, she's still that other form, but we get her to herself. Okay.
What do you mean?
You're saying those who become guardians of the underworld can never leave the underworld again. That while the living can try to escape the underworld and the dead can try to descend through it as part of their trials, its guardians are simply not permitted to leave their posts unattended? Did the gods of proper human history decide that rule?
Indeed. You really are quite intelligent, aren't you, Tepu? I believe it was indeed decided by deities. By the way, Tepu, did you know? I shouldn't even believe in you. However, this also gives us an opportunity. This boundary of the underworld was overwritten by proper human history's myths. That means it is both.
Oh, this voice, it's like, I'm pushing stuff up my throat for this voice. I need a sip of water. Because I'm pushing it up, and I can literally feel stuff coming out of my throat, which is not fun.
That means it is both inside this Lostbelt well not being part of it. Mash, I believe your little machine can measure a location's foundation of humanity value, can it not?
Yes, it can. It looks like this location's value is fluctuating. What does this mean?
It means this location is subject to both the chronicle theoretical phenomenon and the pruning theoretical phenomenon. Put another way, the past, present, and future all mingle in this one spot, each equally valid. In this place,
Oh, son of a gun, what?
you can summon as many heroic spirits with ties to Kalia as your magical energy permits. What's more, you can even temporarily draw in connections on things that may have happened or that may have been feasible. For example, a heroic spirit Tanner never met, Tanner A never met, could still be summoned as long as Tanner B did meet them at some point.
What?
That being said, there are still only so many servants you can summon as a lone mage. Conversely, with access to the Stormborder's power source, you could summon servants by the 100, like what you plan to do in Tunguska.
You know about that too?
Not for sure, not until you confirmed it just
You just told me, fox boy!
not until you confirmed it just now. Something of a leading question. Of course, I had my suspicions that you would resort to such a plan in the end. You are so wonderfully forthcoming, Mash. Karak could learn a great deal from you.
Yo, that's a rare mash face.
At any rate, I trust I have made my point. You can summon nearly anyone you like here. You need only consider which servants would be the most helpful against the Shoshitnal, then summon them.
Well, the thing is... Father, Tanner's been unable to summon heroic spirits ever since he arrived in Mictlān. Maybe we shouldn't tell him this, but okay. Which unfortunately means your plan isn't viable.
So it would seem, given that Camazotz was using the command spells you lost. Where did you relinquish them, Tanner?
Well, I was kind of in a world of mist, and a guy that looks like my friend Beat's there, and... I can't remember it very well. It was the strangest place.
I see. A world covered in fog and you made a deal to come back. All right, I understand. You offered your command spells in exchange for a narrow escape from death. And now Camazotz has those very same command seals. No wonder he was able to transform Kingprotea into an altar. You must have once contracted with her in one timeline or another, and so your command spells could order her to become a guardian of the underworld.
Okay, so that's what it's going to be. Our servants, he took the command spells so he can turn them into... Yeah, that makes sense. And that's why Protea transformed like that? Because she believed that was one of Camaster's command spells?
Most likely. Otherwise, she would have never offered up her soul, her spirit core, so easily. But that's not what's important. What's important, Tanner, is that you gave up your command spells to come back to life. However, this is the underworld, not the world of the living. In which case, I suspect...
I see. As long as he's in the underworld, the contract he made to exchange his command seals to come back to life doesn't apply. Because the contract is effectively voided at any time he isn't alive. Is that what you're saying?
Your intellect continues to impress, Tepu. I hope you'll join me for some Russian tea later.
Hey, yeah, you haven't actually tried to summon anyone since we came to the first underworld. You just assumed it wouldn't work. Why don't you give it a shot now, Tanner? Okay. Come guardian of the stales, something, Kabbalah talk.
That's enough. Now that we know you can indeed summon servants, you just have to come up with a plan of action. You can only summon so many on your own, so you'll need to choose carefully. As long as you can avoid any egregious errors, you should have no trouble defeating the Shoshitnal. I expected you would be so happy. You would be happy to have such a clear path to success. Why do you look so sad?
I mean, this is good news, but it doesn't help Protea. Aw.
I know. My suggestion was merely for defeating the Shoshitnal, not killing Kingprotea. I may be the so-called Mad Monk Rasputin, but I'm also the temptation of immortality and a priest with a talent for dealing with wicked thoughts. As long as you're able to hold the Shoshitnal in place, I'll be able to remove the tumor bound to her spirit origin through that mask. I'm a priest, you know. I may not be useful in combat, but I have plenty of experience treating wounds.
Then we really can save Protea. This is great. You're such a capable butler. I don't want to ever be alone in a room with you, though.
Of course he is. I'd never have a butler who's anything less than truly excellent.
Oh, you don't even remember him, Madam President. But that's okay, I still love you. I'm so glad you're here.
Okay. Full disclosure, the second. I've absolutely seen art of Olga Marie and a Marine. And I was always just like, I don't know the context for this, but I've seen art of this. Now I get it. Right? Now I get it. Yeah. It is one of those things, though, that I just lock away and don't, like, basically if I see something and I'm just like, is this just random art? Later on I learned there's reason for it, but like at the time I just think, yeah, it's random art, right? Like, what if it would be cute? But now I know it's not.
All right, it's time you chose your servants. Remember, your opponent is a high servant combined with the great Shoshitnal's spirit origin. You'll be facing a titanic river guardian with potent defenses and a constant drain on your stamina courtesy of that mask of death. Master Tanner, this battle will hinge on both what you know now and the choices you will make very soon.
Yeah, I'm good. I got a stall team. Okay, don't stall team against Protea. Don't stall team against Protea. What I need is I need a servant that can just boom cleanse. Right? Pop a cleanse. Alright. Like, get rid of their buffs there. Master, the skull mask removal team is in position. I'll make sure Father Kodomini gets high enough to reach Kingprotea's mask. I'll keep her pinned down. No thrashing around, no retreating to the river, nothing. The moment she makes a move on a servant can't keep up with, I'll be there to slap her down.
We'll cheer you on from over here. Good luck, everyone.
The Shoshitnal is drawing near. Let's see how well you handle the first underworld trial.
Okay, let's do this, I guess. Show me the tutorial pop-up. What special things are we doing? It makes it sound like there's some special gimmick. Well, first off, we can actually use anyone here, which is really nice. So, if it is a alter ego, Pretender is real strong. That is true. I could... Ooh. Maybe I'll use you just for hits and shiggles. I'll give you a try. I don't see anything crazy. Okay. So let's go with... You know what? Let's switch you. Ender. You know what? I'm going to try... Let's try all pretenders and see how that goes, just to see, right? Because if this works well, like if this team can actually like work well with each other, that'll be real good. Let's see here. That. Does that do strength up? I don't need strength up. I'm gonna give you Sapphire, yep. And give you, because you're Buster Red, right? Yeah. Buster Red, heavy damage to all. That goes on you. We get that. Okay. I'm going to try this team first, right? See how this works. I can bring in MASH to do a... If I need an emergency thing. Sure. Let's give this a try. If it works, it works. Let's see. All right. Because those are unremovable. Remove growth. Hey! Hey, why would you do that? Oh my god, it's the Tiamat gimmick. Oh my god, we brought back the Tiamat gimmick. Shut up. What do you mean? What do you mean the Tiamat gimmick's brought back? That's insane. Whatever, at least we got these two up here. Okay. Let's start with... How much does this give you? I forget. A little bit. Give that to everyone. Critical strength we don't need. Let's go... Save that for later. Let's do... Just for now, just because that's going to be a thing later. Okay, start with this. Get some big hits in, hopefully. Not a lot of HP. We'll definitely be able to break this one pretty easily. Oh, it's going to start starting up again, that's why. Okay. After the turn, activate and revert to your state at the... Oh, we have a limited amount of time to beat you. Got it. Okay. We got that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's a big defense up, huh? Okay. HP loss. Big heal. Great. Great, great, great. You know what? We could do a triple combo with you. Sure. With crit up? Sure. That could do some good stuff. Sure. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Right? Big stuff. That'll cure whatever we have going on. Give us a quick heal, kind of. It's a fake heal. It's increasing our max HP, which is a heal, but also not. Okay, so we should be able to break this gauge once we do the next one there. Not a ton of damage. Okay. Probably gonna be... Yeah, let's do this. Okay, and let's go... This should win. This should win with you. Let's go one... At least it's this one here. Right? Because no more... defense up. Level 5. Okay. Yep. Get some big stars. Okay. Trial NP loss. Block everyone. Okay. Good. Giant beast agitation. Oh, it's just gonna keep happening, huh? Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. You know what? Go for her for now. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Do a big Oberon combo. He's not the strongest, but he can do some good stuff here. Red Sea of Milk. That's gonna do some... Oh, great! How much healing is gonna happen? That's not great. Well, you didn't even go for Mash. That was kind of a waste on our behalf. Let's see here. Some stuff here. Do some more crits. Okay. We can. I was gonna say we can do super with you, but I probably don't want to. Just do this for now. And then next turn, depending on how it goes, I might do a full thing. If we can do red with Oberon, because I want to get that defense up down. Okay, it's gone there. Yeah. So now, if she doesn't do that again, we'll use Oberon's... A supercharged Oberon super, basically. Yeah. My deck is just all shuffled up, huh? Oh, well, we have you here, too. Okay, I think the super Oberon combo will be really good. Right? Because we can do... It's probably for the best. Yeah, let's do that there. So let's go. We can even do this to get stars. Red here. 1, 2. We'll do this, because, hey, if we can focus on you, that's even also fine. What do you have? For yourself, Buster and Blue Up. Significantly increase buff success, buff success. We don't need buff success. Evade. Chance to apply evade. Okay. You're a luck-based character. We're going to pop that. Go 1, 2, 3. Okay. This'll clear this phase. I feel like it will. Shoot! I forgot about the thing where you gotta do this at the end, otherwise it implies ignore invincible. It implies invincible. I'm stupid. Well, it's still... I think it's still killed. Wow, we actually get to see her whole body there. Oh! Wait. Ignore invincible is on. We got through. That was mad silly. Great unending cascade. Defense down. Skill seal. That's not fun. Oh, they both have target focus. That's really funny. Okay. Well, shoot. Let's see who we get. Please be Oberon. Good? Good, kind of? Bad. Bad, actually. I don't think she'll die from that, but this will still suck. So, am I gonna just instantly lose and she gets back all of her HP bars in the next turn? Let's see here. Red Sea of Milk. Okay, it's the 10th turn, so I hope that this isn't just it. Is it truly back to 0? I hope it's not truly back to 0. If it's get back all the HP, whatever. I can live with that, right? But if it's actually going to revert us back to 0, that's bad. Let's just hold off on this. Just do this with you. And then we really need to come up with a new strategy. Okay. Am I stupid? Did it just not work? One more turn. Okay. Okay, son of a gun. I think we might have lost. We might have just lost. Because I went way too defensive, I think. Let's see. If it's truly back to the start of battle, I'm switching up my team. I know it says that, but it's like, is it actually, or is it? Because they've never recovered break bars like that. So let's see here. Goddess Metamorphosis. Oh no! That's it. That's over. Yeah, I'm not using my Leyline Stone. I mean, I have a lot of Leyline Stones. I'm not using my Leyline Stone here. People will be so mad at me. Okay, so let me think about this. She has... I do want something probably that has either Ignore Defense or we can clear a debuff, right? Clear that buff, because that defense up is really bad for us. In terms of damage, she's not actually too bad for what damage she's doing to us. That's not an issue. What we do want to have is we want to make sure we do have, I think, having someone who can instantly pop a Invincible, super good. So we definitely want Mash and Merlin. That's one thing. Let's see here. Now, if I'm correct, isn't Alter Ego strong against Alter Ego 2? Right? I think so. I think so. Who are... Let me see here. I go with this here. Who are some of the strongest servants of these types I can find? 100. That is an idea. We can instantly pop supers with him, right? Actually, with this, we could pop multiple supers really fast, which that could be mad useful. That could be supremely useful. Berserker, you're not useful. You're not. What we do want instead, though, is let's see if we can get someone who has a skill that is either... Let's see, is there an Ignore Defense skill? Your Ignore Defense on a skill? What do you have? Ignore Defense? That could be useful. Right, that could be useful. You're not the best type, though. I think it'd be better if we... Actually, you know what? Do we have just an Ignore Defense? I don't think we have an Ignore Defense essence, do we? Do we have one for Ignore Defense? I don't think that's a card, because that'd be... Oh, Ignore Defense. We do have a couple. Oh. Berserker... Buster Crit. This could be used. This could be useful. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you weren't doing a ton of damage. Instead, let's see here. If I go to, let's go by attack. Because we want raw attack, right? You are pretty strong. I mean, you're, well, wait. You're strong yourself. Yeah. Okay. we're going to give you the ignore defense, because not only will you survive, you'll be doing good damage, right? Ellie's actually not too bad. Ellie wasn't doing too bad for what she needed there. The last one here is if I look at you, we're going to get another ignore defense. This one is 40% berserker. Yeah, it's not going to matter. Let's do that. It's too much. Well, I don't need this on you at all. What am I doing? Let's give you a 9. We'll give you... gauge up. What I could maybe do is give you invincibility, right? Oh no, well, we don't have invincibility on one of these. 75%, C-star drop rate, 3%, sure, just balanced, right? Okay. Now the thing is, I can switch you off to someone else potentially, right? I could maybe, do I have like a good 4, I was gonna say good 4-star berserker, right? Let's see here, let's go strength of a 4-star, because we just need to do big burst attack, right? Now you are, because you're level 90, that's pretty strong. That's not gonna be super strong for what we're going for. You have high attack, you do. This could do good damage actually. You could do good damage too, so let's give this a try, right? I'm just gonna move you here on the off, because it's just a shuffle, so the RNG will determine who we get. As long as we get someone who can pop up with a defense and other people who attack, I think we're good. Let's give it a go, right? We're going in true burst attack. That was my thought process. If I lose again, maybe I'll just use a leyline stone. Yeah, but the leyline stone wouldn't even matter, because the problem is it takes too long, right? We're not dying. Let's see here. Okay, so shuffle us, see what we get. Please keep Dolmen out. That'd be real nice, because then we can start with stuff. Let's see. Dolmen. It's like a 50 shot. Okay, fine. This actually is a really bad combo. Okay, so let's see here. I do have a full combo with you. You know what? Get that on. Get that on. Okay. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if we can inflict death to her? That'd be insane. If we can just be like, yep, you're dead. Are you not getting a bonus from damage? I thought don't alter egos get bonus damage to alter egos? Am I crazy? Or am I thinking of foreigners? I might be thinking of foreigners. Okay, well, let's see here. What? God tier offsetting. Nullify effects of goddess. What the frick just happened? I don't know what I did. But I did something that made this super duper winnable. Huh? Okay. Well, now we just won, because now it means that we can survive at least once. Huh. That's strange. I just picked Passionate because it's Passionate, right? But I guess that was a good choice for some reason. Huh. I'll take it. Get stuff with Protea here, because Protea deals good damage. Protea's so strong for me. Okay. Yeah, see, with that ignore defense, it does a lot. Yeah, and like, Kingprotea will set off the... Yeah, so what if she gets hit? Who cares? Who freaking cares? Now, what I will do is I am going to replace you with you. And let's do that. We can do a full Ellie combo there. Right? And we have our defense up, so we'll do 1, 2, 3. Okay. But I mean, just the fact that we can nullify it once, we're good. Yeah, this'll get through. Yep. Lady Avalon got her super there. Oh, NP lost. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, right. The shuffle again. The reshuffle. We got Dolmen. That's good. We got Mash. Okay, so we got the full Dolmen going on here with defense down. Nice. With 100s, nice. So let's just see here. Skills, yes. Nice. Okay, this one here, Guts, 2 times 5 turns. The critical strength is the big one there. We'll save your thing there. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Because we want to try and get as much back as we can. So that then hopefully we can pop it one more time, maybe. That's pretty good damage. That's pretty good. That's really good. 50. Oh, wow. We've nearly instantly gone through it again here. Now, that heal's going to suck, but hey, you're stunned next turn. Okay. Terror struck, but it didn't. Doesn't matter. Okay. You know what? Let's not do a thing and instead do this with you to just naturally get it for you again. Okay. Broken again. Sick. Okay. I think we got it this time, gamers. I think we got it. Skill seal. No shuffle this time. Oh, no, there is. Never mind. A return of the gimmick. I always forgot about this gimmick. Hey, Dolmen! Hey, buddy! Welcome back! What's that? You want to do it again? You want to do the exact same thing again and do a bunch of damage again? Well, don't mind if I do, buddy. Yeah, let's just do 1, 2, 3. Alright. Good damage. We take it. We take it. Get a crit. Get a crit. Crit. Ah, okay. Milk Sea. You know, I'd be for it if it wasn't blood milk, you know? Not into that. Yeah, 100%. Do a full combo. I'm gonna do this on you. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Curse stacking, curse stacking, curse stacking, curse stacking. How many curses do you want? Answer, yes. Okay. So, we don't have the ability... You know what? If any of these guys die, I'm okay with that. I am. So let's just do a final attack all out with them, because we still have Protea, who's our big main attacker still. Okay. Yep, waste us. Yep, that's fine. Oh, you have guts too. So cool. Two times, wow. Bro is a determinator. Mash and Protea, perfect. So yeah, but we win, because we're so close to winning still, and we're still in the phase of, like, you know, this here. So yeah, it's we just win. Because with this, Protea will get more than enough meter to pop her super next time. Maybe not. A little bit under. Could you punch her, maybe? Stop with the healing. Stop with the healing. 2 heals and a mask every time. That's annoying. Thankfully, Protea can just get through that, but still. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe we'll offset it with some more curses. No, still not enough. Okay, you're done. That's becoming neutral, basically. Nope. No effect. I was really scared for a second there. I was really scared that it would actually still work. Okay. Boy, it sure would be nice if you had some sort of battery or something. That'd be really nice. Unfortunately, doesn't seem like you do. So let's just go 1, 2, 3. Now everyone should have a lot of meter, right? Not enough, but close. Okay. Growth, growth, loss. Hey, don't kill Mash. Be cool if you don't kill Mash. Dang it. Alright. Well, we're more guaranteed to get that with you then, to max you out. Yeah, we got a full combo with you. Pop that on you. Pop this on you. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Try your best. Do your best. Big Gao time. Because I think no matter what, she'll survive this because she... Oh my god, we're bigger. Yeah, we'll survive this because no matter what, like, we have so many boosts to our Noble Phantasm defense that we should be able to survive, but we don't even need it. This should just win. Yep. Literally having Kaiju Wars. Aw. But it's okay, we got our own. Hooray. Good stuff, team. Let's finish up this section. And this will be the last part for tonight. Now that I've hit my goal of beating it in the 1, I think it's time. So I got work tomorrow. It's Christmas and I got work tomorrow. Protea has been pinned in place. Sheba says she'll begin her self-replication to regenerate her wounds in 10 seconds. I'll launch you up to the mask now, Father Kotomine.
Thank you. Do try to give me a soft landing if you can. I need no scalpel or anesthesia. A spirit medium's method consists of simply reaching in and pulling out the infected area directly. Pain, suffering, agony. In the name of the evil dragon representing death, I bear witness to the incessant rot. The taint of death, the malaria of evil, calls on people from all walks of life. As muck spills forth without end, I shall be the one to scoop it out. Pomilujnas Grospodi. Lord, have pity on this poor soul.
Yo. Okay. Story only section to finish things off. Let's see. Shut up. What are we doing? Shut up. What are we doing? Okay. We did it. We got the mask off her. I just needed a sip of water. The plan worked. Look out, Mash. It isn't over yet. The mask is starting to move on its own. Wait, what? Hope you're ready for more fighting, Tanner. Now that it's just the mask, I won't have to hold anything back. I don't know the first thing about these underworld guardians, but I came to Earth to rule it. So you'd better give me all the support you can. Okay, so from what it sounds like, this is like a bonus round, but we're supporting, we're buffing her. Okay. So let's see here. In that case, let's go for some servants who can do some big buff stuff. I'm guessing there'll be no more shuffles, right? Wait, didn't it say that she's immune to the dream stuff? The ender of dreams or whatever? Oh no, it's ending of dreams, not the eternal slumber state. So that means that, yeah, you can't use that on her. Okay, I tried. I was like, could I be really silly and like force it to like to work like that? But no, can't do that. So let's go with I'm on attack, but let's go because if it's just us buffing her, right? So the best thing to do would be actually, the best thing to do might just actually be to do the legendary stall strat, right? So let's go with her, and then, I mean, it's bad matchup-wise, but this might work out really well. You, right? We'll give you your best one, which is strings. Like, where is it? Because I'm on the filter. Strings. I'm blind. Where's the strings? Where's the ding ding strings? Right there. We can also then do, we really want, you know what? I was gonna do Merlin, but you not only do the same, but you have a type matchup advantage, so that's pretty huge, right? You can do that. Let's do, I don't know what else we're facing, right? So I mean, I might just do freaking, I don't know, man. This might just be a victory lap. Entire chance. You know what? We'll do Ellie again because Ellie can do good damage, right? Ellie's a little good scrim blow, and you know what? Because there's stuff with she does that can be really, really useful. Shoot. Okay. We can give Mash something else then. Can we give a 4? We can just give a 4. Okay. So with a 4, let's give you NP gain. I might just give you... Oh, sure. Memes? Memes. Let's go. Go with memes on you. Yeah. And let's go with our battle attire. Sure. Let's go. Right? If you have the same gimmick, shoot. It's a different gimmick. Hooray. If it's just if it's a true victory lap, all the better. I think it's gonna be. Because that was a tough little battle. I mean, well, if you didn't know the gimmick of bringing, is it literally just bring another? Whoa. Okay. Is it just bring another Sakura 5? Okay, this just sounds like a regular fight with a regular enemy. Okay. This might not be an issue then. At all. Let's go with... This gives you NP gain up. Start with this. Let's get that going. Let's go 1, 2... No, let's go 1, 2, 3. Get Castoria some extra stuff. Okay. Okay, it's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. Okay. And it gets 2 per turn. Not great. Can't get super with you, which sucks. Well, we'll wait till next turn to see if we can do stuff with that. What we can do is we can go burn to all enemies, set gauge, and decrease. Yeah, and then we can pop this to do this with more strength for us. Let's do... We can do double super, right? Mash, we can do attack up with you for more attack. You know what? Do I want stars? Sure. Put that on you, just to get that star attack there, right? Big stars. I don't need that. Let's go 1, 2, 3, because if we hit that crit, that's going to deal. It's 40%, but 40% do huge damage. Come on, big damage after this. This will give us enough turns to also survive whatever he does next turn if he has a Noble Phantasm attack. Unless he also clears buffs or something stupid. Which I doubt he'll do, but hey, we hit that crit. Carry Death from Beyond. Something each turn? Okay. What is that each turn? Oh, it's just the HP down each turn. Sure, that's fine. Reduce cooldown for 2 for yourself. Do all command cards. NP seal. I don't want to do that. Because I want him to pop his NP this turn. We all have stuff. Okay. Good crit. As long as it's not a battle reset again or something. Mourning the Dead. NP seal, NP loss. It's a bit annoying, but it's not too bad. Yeah, it's whatever. Okay. Start with that. Insufficient MP, that's fine. Let's do 1, 2, 3. This should win this round. He won't get meter this turn either. Okay. Righto, righto. Blissful Notice of Death. Hey, nothing happened there. Good stuff. Mash lost her invincibility, but that's fine. Everyone lost their invincibility. Little less fine. Right. Get your super again as soon as possible. Okay. Yes, this is much less of a concern. I'll save that for next turn. This does... I don't need the gauge up. That does nothing for you. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Again, we're trying to get super meter with you. Okay. Don't kill her. No, don't kill her. No, she was my vanguard. Well, shoot. Okay, well. Hey, guess what? Doesn't matter. It's all good, man. It's all good. Check this out. Boom. We're good. We're good. All right. That's fine. No need to worry. Spend this turn getting meter. We're all good. It's all fine, man. We're gonna get healed up a bit. Never mind. No, we can still do that because we can do this. We can do... Can we have a full combo with you? We do. Very nice. Oh, no Noble Phantasm. This does remove attack debuffs. That doesn't count. Mash. Take some hits just while we get some stuff here. You can go 1, 2... Actually, let's just go 1, 2, 3. The full combo here. There we go. Boy, Lady Avalon, you better pop your super when you can. Mash is dead. Hi, Liza. Okay, we can do a full combo with you. That's good, that's good. Let's see. We can also do... Attack up. And... Pop that. And... Hit strength on you, don't need that. Pop a quick heal. This does Okay, so we want to do this here for more crit strength. So yeah, we'll do... That's not great for what I wanted, actually. Maybe we'll just do a full turn with her anyways, just for all these buffs on her. Sure, we'll do this here. And then next turn we'll do a full one with Avalon there. Forgot about that one, changing her cards, because it's such a weird ability that you have such quick access to, but easily forget about it. She's gonna die soon anyways, so... In fact, right away, pretty much. Okay. Let's go. Yes, we do have a full combo. Very nice. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Full combo. Good stuff. Big hit. Ooh, big hit. So close. You gonna kill Olga Marie? Seems to go for the same... I was gonna say go for the same character a bunch of times, but nope. Hey, guess what? Nice meter you got there. Should be a shame if someone sealed it. Also, did some big hits here. There we go. Good stuff. That battle probably could have been done better, but I don't know what we're facing each time we go to face it, you know? I'm just trying my best. First time fighting these enemies. Cool. Hello? What is this? Oh, what's that? Wait, did one of my command seals just regenerate?
So it would seem, though not in the truest sense. You have neither regained your qualifications as a summoner, nor has the command spell regained its abilities. At most, you should now be able to summon a servant or two in Mictlān, outside the boundary of the underworld.
Oh, thank God, that was getting annoying.
How dare you? How dare you? This is unforgivable. No, not unforgivable. Unbelievable. How could a giant like me fall to a human? And an arrogant human who thinks of himself as a summoner, no less. I stepped out of myths of gods and giants. This is an unforgivable disgrace.
You okay, Protea? Huh? Protea? Your eyes are different colors.
Well, whatever the case, facts are facts, and the fact is I've been saved. Fine then, I hate to give up this alterization, but I do. Do with me what you like.
Oh, you're very different in personality.
But I won't forget this humiliation, Master. The next time we meet, I'm gonna make you pay.
Wow, she is quite different. Oh, hi.
Did I just say something?
She's got the squirrel tooth.
I'm sorry. I don't remember what happened. I mean, I was conscious up to the point you were nice enough to remove the mask for me, but... was I acting strange afterward? Like, lording it over you or acting tough or generally, being bad?
What is this piano piece? This is new. No, it's all good. Welcome back, Protea.
Thank goodness, and thank you, Master. Wearing that mask was really painful, and I couldn't even see or say anything. I thought I would stay trapped in that kaiju form and that I'd be killed, but you never gave up on me. I'm so happy right now.
Aww. I want to hug her. I want to hug her fluffy form. So badly. Alas. Well. Thank you for the bones. That will mark the... Oh, hey. This is the wildest map I've ever seen in anything. This is insane. we will continue on to section 4 next time, guys. I got to the point where I wanted to get to, right? I got to that point, and that's what I'm happy for. So I will see you guys next time for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order as we continue through the Golden Sea of Trees, Nahui, Mictlān, as we continue on with some more. Ciao, guys.
Yo.